Depression, lifestyle keys for beating the blues. Depression is the leading cause of disability in the United States and Canada, ahead of heart disease, any given cancer, and AIDS. Abraham Lincoln suffered from serious bouts of melancholy and depression. During one of those seasons of sadness, he declared, "I am now the most miserable man living. If what I feel were equally distributed to the whole human family, there would not be one cheerful face on the earth." Winston Churchill battled with the demon of depression for many years, almost fulfilling his father's prediction of a shabby, unhappy, and futile existence. But their depression did not win. These are more than stories about remarkable people who overcame great odds. These stories are about the awesome power of the human brain to retool and reshape itself in spite of challenges. Dr. Neil Nedley, in his book Depression, The Way Out, has identified 21 depression hits in his lifestyle approach to treating depression. He states that many factors influence the risk for and severity of depression. It's important to identify and target the ones that you can change. Always work with your healthcare provider when making medical or lifestyle changes, especially with severe depression or mood changes. It's important to work with a healthcare professional in the case of serious depression, as 75% of sufferers have other conditions that need to be addressed. The good news is that there is hope. New nerve cells are born in the brain every day in regions affected by depression. God has engineered our brains for renewal, recovery, and restoration over time. The following are some practical ways to daily build better habits of mental and physical health. Nutrition and lifestyle. Physical and mental exercise, proper nutrition, and adequate sleep will help anyone gain cognitive clarity and emotional stability. Research increasingly underscores the powerful mind-body connection in mental and physical health. Food is medicine, and healthy foods are good-tasting, colorful medicine. Your body needs healthy carbs, not refined, processed foods that increase tension and fatigue. So fight carbs with carbs. Plan fiber-rich carbohydrate meals. That would include fresh fruits and vegetables, plenty of beans, legumes, and whole grains, and healthy fats that we find in nuts, avocados, olives, and olive oil. Sugary drinks, sweets, and white flour products promote cravings and addictions. Whole plant foods are the best, tastiest, and healthiest fuel for cells. Dr. John Ratey, author and psychiatrist, states, "At its core, depression is defined as an absence of moving toward anything. And exercise is the key to divert those negative signals and trick the brain into coming out of hibernation. Exercise is one of God's most powerful agents in restoring the brain." Rest. Establishing a regular sleep routine helps lessen the sleep challenges associated with depression. A sleep routine is a set of habits that remind your brain that it's time to slow down, like a hot bath, cup of herb tea, or favorite book in the evening. Some important helps to forming good sleep habits include daily exercise, not eating late, and avoiding caffeine and alcohol. Leave media alone at night. Make things right with others, so far as possible. And leave your worries with God. Let's not forget the importance of creating connections. Connections provide help, support, advice, and guidance. Attitude, social networks, and a healthy lifestyle are woven together in their importance for physical and mental health. Healthy relationships make our world bigger and provide support and accountability. To a large extent, we have the ability to choose how we're going to think about a situation. A person's psychological state is a prominent factor in health. Create boundaries around your schedule to avoid extreme physical, mental, or emotional exhaustion. It's a discipline to learn to focus on positives instead of negatives in life, to consider the greatness of God in comparison to the size of our problems. Time with God in His Word and in prayer helps restore faulty internal monologues and helps balance your lifestyle. Healing takes place with time and perseverance. The Bible says, He took me up out of a deep waste place, out of the soft and sticky earth, and put my feet on a rock and made my steps certain. There can even be joy in the healing journey. Choosing God, choosing faith, choosing His lifestyle plan, these are all decisions based on choice, not feelings. He put a new song in my mouth, a song of praise to our God. God's promises are sure. He will guide you on your healing journey.